I wanted to spend this portion of the video, my bad if I'm AFK right now, but I just wanted to spend this part of the video. Hold up, let me turn down the game because it's loud as hell. Alright, I wanted to spend this part of the video just talking about how I'm losing my hairline, and that's okay, as I'm like getting lost in this game. Yeah, but recently I've noticed like I'm hitting the age where I can start seeing my hairline thinning, and it honestly hurts my soul, I'm not gonna lie. Like, y'all know, as a black man, your hairline is damn near like, bro, that shit is precious to you. It's one of the most precious things to a black man. Your hairline, bro. You having a crisp hairline is directly proportionate to like the amount of hoes you could pull. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is a determining factor in that. But I wanted to talk about how it's, bruh. I hate this game sometimes, yo. But yeah, anyways, I want to talk about how it's okay though. Even though I'm losing my hairline, it's okay. Like, I'm coming to acceptance with it because it's honestly just something I feel like we need to accept, like everything else in life, you know? Like, I feel like once you accept losing your hairline, then you won't have much difficulty accepting death. You know what I'm saying? I might be being like dramatic, but genuinely I feel like that is, you know, those two things aren't too far off. I'm being dramatic, but you know what I mean. And the reason I say it's worth just accepting is because you see a lot of people try to fight it, and I don't understand that. Like I've seen clips of people with fake like hairlines. They'll like have a lace front like a damn bitch or something, and I'm like, bruh, like, why are you doing that? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you that attached to your image that you don't have confidence without your hairline? That is some hoe shit, I ain't gonna lie, to me, because like, females do that because their whole brand is their image. As a nigga, your brand should be like your philosophy and like what you say, you know what I'm saying? Like your personality and like what you can build utilizing that. And females, like, they could make a whole brand off just like their looks and shit. So that's why they like wear makeup and all that. But if you're a dude, bro, you have to come to terms with losing your hairline. You have to learn to accept that shit, because it's like only then will you realize your true confidence, which is like your internal confidence, not external, you know, and that just based off what you believe and like your values as a man. And you can still pull women with that, like with your values and with your words, you know, your smooth talk, your charisma, outside of just physical looks. And you know, some women like that. Some women like the bald niggas because they like peep that. They're like, yo, he has confidence that is outside of just his physical looks, and they'll be attracted to that. But some dudes just like still feel like, oh, it's all physical, and that's where they fuck up, and that's when they start paying for fucking waves and shit, to put waves on their head like a damn niggas is paying to get they got turf on their head. Yo, nah, let me chill. The other thing I was gonna say though is I kind of talked about this in a different video, but I'm gonna tell you it again anyways. Like the whole hymns, like some people wear hymns. My bad if I'm like running back and forth in this game too. I just genuinely be getting lost sometimes because the fucking levels are so confusing. But anyways, yeah, some people use like hymns. So like my uncle uses hymns because he's like, yo, at 20 something, I was losing my hairline. You need to start using this now. And I did my research, and I found that it like affects your libido. So I was like, you know what? Nah, like I'm gonna chill on that. I don't want to like lose my sex drive just to like have a hairline. You know what I'm saying? And he told me that he was like trying to have a kid with his wife, and he couldn't. And I don't even think he knows if like these things are linked. And honestly, I don't want to tell him now because it's kind of past the point. Like he already has a daughter, but it's like he told me that he was having trouble with, and I don't know if this is linked, like I said, but he could have been having trouble impregnating his wife because he was taking hymns and it was like decreasing his libido or sperm count, and he didn't even know. So it's like, are these like, that's not even worth it to me. I'd rather just have my sex drive and be a bald nigga. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's just how I felt. I didn't tell him about this, like I said, but I feel like I should have. But I don't want him worrying about it now because it's past the point and he has a daughter already. But yeah. Anyways, overall, that's what I'm saying is like, I'm coming to the point where I just am accepting not having a hairline because I still have waves, so it's cool. But I'm already knowing that it's like my last couple years of like honestly having hair. And I've had women say like, oh, I'm glad you still have your hairline because like that's one of the things I'm attracted to you for. And I love my hair. One of my like things, if you know me, you know I'm like, I take care of my waves and I always get compliments on my hair. But it's like everything passes, you know? And I can still grow a full beard. Like I'm in the military right now, so some of y'all know obviously. So I can't have a beard, but it's like I'm not even tripping because when I get out, I could just grow my beard and it lines up perfectly. So like by the time I get out, I'll be like probably losing my hairline fully, but I'll also be able to grow a full beard. So I'm kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Justifying it that way. Or rationalizing it that way, coping with it that way. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that because like the bigger message is just to be confident of yourself without like your physical looks. Because if you're charismatic and you got smooth talk, then you can pull women. Like it's fine. You can honestly get whatever business deal that you want. It's not all about your hair. Honestly, if you just smile and laugh, your charisma will pick up for anything that like your hair lost. You know what I'm saying? It's not that big a deal. Yeah, you're gonna lose the women that are physically attracted to shit, which is like you want to lose those kind of women anyways, because it's like, bro, I've had a girl tell me before, she was like, the first thing I would like look into a dude that I'm getting with is like his beard, or like, you know what I'm saying, like I need to stop being around like women like that. Like the only thing they care about is physical appearance. That's some shit you'd hear a dude say, but like to hear a woman say that, immediately I was just like, yeah, I honestly shouldn't even be talking to you. You know what I mean? But anyways, I just wanted to say that, man. If you're losing your hairline, it's okay. I got probably like a year or two left of mine. It is what it is. Just enjoy it while you can, man. Oh, and the bigger reason I thought about this, like I said, my bad that I'm running around this map, but the bigger thing that I thought about this, the bigger reason I even thought about this was because I was thinking about how in life it's important to use your attractiveness while you're young to attract the partner that you want. I feel like people don't look, I'm going to stand still for this part because it's important. I feel like people don't take advantage of that. Like you're going to look your best when you're young. And so that's probably going to be your best of time to like pull some fine bad shit. And so you're gonna have everything going for you when you're younger, like looks wise. So if you're trying to just pull the most beautiful woman, it's best to try to do that while you're young. So like take care of you should always be taking care of your hygiene and your grooming, but especially while you're young if you want to attract like a very attractive life partner. So I've kind of let go of that because right now I'm at a phase where I know like I want my next partner to be my last. And I still like enjoyed my 20s, so I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of say that because it's important for some people that might not be thinking about that too. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna fucking end this video and figure out where the fuck I need to go in this game. But yeah, I love y'all. Suspense. I'm out. Don't worry about your hairline.